Hey guys, we're back. Turning in these two quests real quick. It actually didn't take that long, but
Safe travels.
it's a tragedy. What happened on the Shadow Shore? They weren't even soldiers, just people looking for a new home. Yeah, it's very, very tragic. Hmm. I don't want to lose that haste.
See you soon.
Alright, it's time for you to visit the Watcher. He's been in a bit of a mood lately. I'm not quite sure why. Head up to the top of the Mage Tower and check in with him. Don't have any work for you here, but I'm certain he will.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh yeah, it's Day of the Dead. Hallow's End ended yesterday. It's November 1st. So, well, actually, I guess I should say November 1st, 2014, just in case you guys are watching from the future. Oh, come on. There we go.
What can I do for you?
So that's the Kirin Tor tabard. I always like that. My associates were correct to send you to me. Have a problem which may threaten the sanctity of Nethergard, and I need someone more capable than most. You may have already run into some of the shadow-sworn cultists that dwell in the caves just to the southwest of Nethergard. They do not impress an immediate danger upon our fortress, but I fear they are planning something more dreadful than you can imagine. The low-ranking members carry spell foci that may hold an answer. Bring some back to me intact. If you can wrench them from the cultist hands, we can wrench them from hands. We're quite accomplished at that,
The
actually.
Alliance.
So as you can see, there's been a lot more caster mail dropping, which there is some kind of scattered throughout. But back in vanilla, if you were a caster that wore mail, your choices were very slim. So they tried to do some with the new itemization. They made quite a bit more gear, more accessible to those odd casters. You do not know who you are messing with. Had a little hiccup there. But yeah, these are the basically every animal down here, and some of the demons are skinnable, and that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. Um, and they all drop rugged leather, so. So after this episode, more than likely what I'm going to be doing off screen, assuming, I don't know, I'm going to be gaining an awful lot of experience. So um, I need probably around 200, 250 rugged leather. So that's 200 plus kills of these guys. Ooh, Draenei this fragment. Alright, so this is a cute little, or not a cute little quest, but a quest that you can do. A shard of glimmering rock sits before you. You sense that this item would be of value to someone within the Blasted Lands. Return the imperfect Draenithist fragment to Kumisha, the collector in the Blasted Lands. And he's right over here, so we'll go over there and talk to him. Yeah, looking back, I probably should have did at least part of the quest in Duskwall of Marsh. There's a small community of broken uh, there that um, has a lot to do with kind of what happened in Outland. The Draenei were they fought a war with the demons, and they were exposed to like this magic, like this magic that started changing people, and they lost a lot of um, well, I mean, they just changed, like they physically changed. So instead of being Draenei, they become broken, and then the broken devolved even more into I think they're the fallen. Can't remember exactly. Like there's three stages. All right, so that's 6, so we can turn that in. But we'll go talk to uh, one Draenei's junk is another one's treasure. So. But yeah, there's generally a lot of traffic around through here. Not right now. It's odd for a Saturday afternoon, but so a lot of times you can find skins to grab off of. I know last week I was down with my other hunter, just kind of testing some stuff out, and it was absolutely packed. And I was had skinning and mining on her, and so she had a lot of good leather. Of course, she's on another server, so I can't transfer it over, but. Just a shard. That gets me nothing. Take your reward and get out of my sight. Sounds familiar? It should, because I say it 1,000 times a day. Oh, how I loathe this world. Alright. So, he gives you a bag, and it's got a random green in it. Every once in a while, it'll be a blue. And it's fairly random, so I mean, it's and you can find like those imperfect crystals on anything down here. So if you're farming greens or just looking for, something a little bit extra, it's a good little quest to do. You only get the experience for the first time you do it, though, I think. Oh, he dropped thick leather? Oh, thick hide, okay. I was gonna say, that's not good. Move, cat. Oh, you're not even pretending to clean yourself now, you're just standing there. Oh, my cat is so adorable. You just want to strangle her. No. She's a sweetheart. So I'm just grabbing some leather on the way back. Oh gosh, all of these are dropping thick leather. I don't want thick leather. And I don't think any of the boars in Outland drop rugged at all. So I have to get past rugged before I get into Outland, because it's just not going to happen. So if that's the case, I may have to go back to my spot in Tanaris and farm thick. They drop a few rugged. It was basically a 2-to-1 drop rate. I think I ended up getting close to 200 thick and about 30 or 40 rugged. So But now you can turn that thick into rugged, but I'm probably not going to do that. If I go down there, I'm going to farm that thick leather and then throw it in the auction house and make some cash. Because I've got to have 4,000 or 2,000 gold by level 7 or 68, so I can get that cold weather flying in Northrend, because that place is huge, and I don't want to just ride around if I can help it. So I'm not getting. Well, I'm getting 300 experience. That's quite a bit, but yeah, this is what farming for leather is on a hunter. It's very, very boring. But I did get fetch, which causes my pet to gather whatever is on a corpse. I just target the corpse and I hit fetch. So I may make a macro on that. Excuse me. We've had actually some crappy weather here the last day or two. We had sleet and snow last night in October, and 3 days ago it was 80 degrees. But that's kind of how Kentucky is. It's just the weather is very unpredictable, to say the least. How much do we have? Yeah, see, it's a very slow process. So we're going to need at least 160 to do 20 bracers, which I think we can do. I don't think it turns gray or green until 75. So, well, actually, that's only 10. So hopefully we can get a few more points out of it. I'm not for sure what we're going to do after that. But you can see these others, the special ones, they don't go green until much later. So yeah. All right. Whoop. Let's go turn that in. Can I get up here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and there's no leather worker down here. I kind of took a tour and checked. So. Yeah, I'm hoping everybody's getting excited to go into Outland. I'm going to try and make a recording of the intro right before I go into the door, just to kind of have like that cinematic effect. So we'll see how that works out. Alright. I need you to pass on a message for me. Kasem Sharam is, or however you pronounce that, is an old blood mage that knows a great deal about the demons of the Blasted Land, though you wouldn't know it from looking at him. He's quite old and very powerful, if a little eccentric. As of late, he spends his days in the back of the Serpent Skull, a cave not far from where you killed those cultists. Please deliver this message to him. He will know what it means.
Be careful.
I always take the fast way down, because I'm lazy. So yeah, one of the things that they really changed in when they rebuilt the vanilla zones is they cut down a lot on how many quests how many quests each area had. So like when the achievements first came in, there would be you would have 100 quests to do in each zone. But now you didn't have as much of a quest or a experience reward either. So yeah, we're still one-shotting these guys. Yeah, I tried to do this on another character that I had. I just like ran in and tried to kill everything, or just tried to run in, and I got mobbed, and they killed me. So I'm killing my way in. It's a little slower, but since they've reshuffled um, the stacking, you don't have quite as many hit points as you used to. But we're getting plenty of rune cloth. These guys are dying really fast. I'm wondering what a gnome is doing hanging out with these guys. Yeah. I don't know you. Oh wait, before we do that, I'm going to see if I can read that. Yep. Kasim, he has returned. Watcher Marabah. That's cryptic. Ha! You Nethergarden nincompoops are always 2 steps behind me, and I'm nowhere near as fast as I used to be. I don't need Mara's note to know what's going on. Why do you think I'm cooped up in the back of this cave? What I do need, however, is a strong Draenei like you. Did you have fun fighting your way to the back of this cave? I admit, I haven't picked the most convenient of spots to perform my studies, especially for passing adventurers who wish to enter and leave at will. However, I can allow you to attune yourself to my bloodstone teleporter. Simply place your hands on the stone in the back corner. You will be teleported outside the cave, then use the stone to teleport back. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Ta-da! It's an easy 2K experience. Excellent. You managed to complete the simplest of tasks without dying. Now that that's out of the way, the first step. Like any good blood mage, I perform my magic with blood. All blood is different, and the Blasted Lands has several useful flavors, if you know where to look. For our purposes, basilisk and hyenas, even amounts. I'm going to need plenty of it. Head west to the center of the Blasted Lands, and don't forget, you can use that teleporter. 9 vials of hyena blood, 9 vials of basilisk blood. So that'll be 24 skins for us. Contrary to popular belief, ancient and powerful blood mages do not drink blood. We eat normal food like everybody else, something which can be hard to come by in the recesses of a hostile cultist stronghold. The Ashbane boars in the central valley of the Blasted Lands are, if nothing else, convenient for eating, as their meat does not require any cooking. Would you hunt those boars and help me replenish my ever-dwindling food stores? So that's another 5. And we get... okay, I'll take that one. It's wine, I swear. Alrighty, so as you probably heard, my alarm went off, so that's that is our 20 minutes, and so I will be back in the next video. I will probably, yeah, I might record some of that. I don't know. Maybe not, because I mean it's just killing stuff and looting it and skinning it, and that takes time. And yeah, I'm not going to make you guys watch that. So I will be back when I get ready to turn this in, and then we'll see where that leads us. So until next time, thanks for watching.